Thank you guys so much for inviting me to play Minecraft with you. I don't know much about this game, and so I'll do what you say.
At last we have at least one useful member of our team besides me. Joe Biden cannot even find a tree and is constantly confused in the words. All Obama can do is support his friend Joe.
Listen, I suggest you don't get clever about the situation you're in. I mean, you've just been arrested, so do you miss it again?
Guys, let's not get aggressive. The main thing is that Trump has been released from custody and now he can continue to play with us in the Minecraft.
If I was arrested, I think Joe Biden was no longer the president. He would probably go to another country to avoid the people's wrath.
Yes, I would go to another country just to celebrate it.
I thought that you are adults and you will not sort out your relationship in the game. It sounds funny.
Yes, I am not afraid of anyone. No, I know that the citizens of my side love me.
I got some bad news for you, Joe. I think you're starting to get schizophrenic, and I feel like you're starting to love something.
It seems to me that you guys need to go on a trip together and make friends. Just don't love each other because you don't know each other. I am sure that a joint trip will benefit you.
I'd rather hang myself than go on some kind of trip with this old man. He doesn't know the names of his sons and doesn't even know where he is. To go on a trip with him is to sign a death contract.
I think this is the stupidest idea you could think of. They cannot be left together for a minute, otherwise they will injure each other.
That's exactly what Obama is saying, the right things.
Don't worry, I would never have started traveling with you either. Traveling with you was probably the most boring thing you can think of.
Let's not get distracted. We need to get as many resources as possible in this series. It seems to me that there's a thief among us.
Why do you think so? It seems like we have all cultured decent people.
Why do we get resources in each episode and then when we enter the game we don't have resources? Every time we have to re-extract resources and we do it from series to series.
For some reason it seems to me that it is you who are stealing our resources that we are all lining together. Just admit that you're the one stealing.
It rather seems to me that you and your friend Zelensky did it all. Apparently you don't have enough America and you decided to take up even Minecraft. Am I going to close my mother's eyes too?
You've been so smart lately. I'll definitely put you in your place.
Bush, tell me better could find gold or diamonds is very important. We need precious resources very much to supplement the budget of our country.
No, unfortunately I couldn't find anything useful. It's very sad. I could only find coal. I give you my word, guys.
I wouldn't trust him so much if I were you guys, because he's new. He may not know what gold looks like or even hide it from us. In any case, it will be necessary to check.
I'm finally going to do something really useful with Obama.
Give me all the names that you have. You will dig the garden and I will plant the seeds. My back's been hurting pretty bad lately, so I can't do it.
I believe that it is very important to develop agriculture because thanks to this we have food. I suggest we soon make a farm that will give us a permanent source of meat.
Are you sure you can eat meat after all? For this you need good teeth? Excuse me, I completely forgot that you have all artificial. You have more implants than anything else in your system.
You'd rather have what you've been doing, Trump, aside from talking about us. Bush is mining in the mine. We're making the farm and the resources on the surface, and you're not doing anything.
By the way, I'm doing something useful right now, and I'm trying to make a farm for us. At the same time, we're going to have the meat that Joe Biden wanted so badly. I care so much about the day that I decided to start a farm, so don't worry about me.
Sorry, I take back my words. I just did not sleep well, and unfortunately, I cannot analyze the situation in a sane mind. I hope you won't hold it against me.
I don't believe that you're apologizing to this disgusting, hypocritical person. I am sure that he is not doing anything right now and just talks about it so that we start to feel sorry for him.
Of course, because you don't know such a feeling to apologize for your mistakes. You will never have the courage that Obama has, so you just can't admit it.
I don't need pity because I am a strong and independent man who knows how to do everything in this world. So don't you dare say anything against me. Otherwise you will have huge problems.
Please stop hitting me for every little thing because my health is being taken away. I can die this way.
You can't even get on a plane and say that you can do anything? Well, you can do anything except get on a plane because you can't do it. You need to walk in the airbags completely so as not to hurt yourself when you fall again.
This is actually a very good joke. I even laughed a little. Forgive me, Joe Biden.
I hope that everything will be fine, and it's not true that we will be able to do a lot of useful things in this series. At least we were able to make a farm and a house, and I am very happy about it.
George, you better tell me how you're doing in the mine because you're the only one down there. I'm so ashamed that we make you work in the mine ourselves, spend time outside. I hope you don't resent us knowing it's necessary.
Yes, I really am also very ashamed that you are the only one there, so please forgive us.
All right, I understand you guys perfectly, and I do not take any offense. The main thing is that all worked for the common good of our country. Everything was fine.
I think the esteemed Joe Biden will be very grateful to me for breeding cows. It's clearly a taste he likes very much, and he will be very grateful.
I'll be really grateful to you if you shut your mouth. All you can do is call me names and my political activities. And I don't like cows, that all I like girls better.
Don't you dare say you don't like it. I know all about you. You'd rather keep doing useful things than try to convince me I'm wrong.
Soon you'll have another libel case by your huge list of court cases. You're not leaving this courtroom until you're responsible for everything you've done.
We are great fellows in this series because we have never achieved such heights before, in fact, and I am very happy. I hope that in the next series we will not have to start over for survival.
I think you work very hard in the mine, and you need to get out or you're gonna get very tired, and we don't need it. Do not forget that we are old, and we have poor health, so we need to protect ourselves.
Yes, I'm also starting to worry about your health, so get out of the mine soon. It's not cool at all. I hope that you were able to collect gold, and now we have the means to afford cool things.
I couldn't get anything from the mine.
It's very sad that you couldn't collect gold after all.
It's funny because one of the cows looks like Joe Biden's mother. You're finally reunited with your family, and I don't want to interrupt such a touching moment.
Perhaps it's time for me to leave.
What did you just say? It's out of bounds now that it's out of bounds. Come here, little girl. Right now, I'm gonna teach you how to watch your language.
The only thing you can teach is how to get on a plane and not fall.
Come here. I'll show you how to talk.
You guys are acting like little kids fighting all the time. I'm getting tired of this. It seems to me that we should soon vote and expel one of you to play in peace.
I think it's his own fault, and I started saying bad things about my parents. That's totally wrong. Anyway, I think we've done a lot of good work today. At least we have a house and a farm.
Only you helped me from the farm in the beginning, and then I continued on with the whole farm. So I don't think your contribution was too high.
Sorry, I'm just a little tired, and so I decided to do other things. Anyway, I did a lot of things for today.
You've done a lot of things for nothing. Although for you to go to the bathroom is also a lot of things because you're dumping a huge pile.
Guys, at least at the end of the series, let's not spoil each other's mood and end on a positive note.
Guys, please put like, subscribe to the channel. We very much appreciate your support. Don't forget to see the other videos where I make fun of old Joe.
I hope you guys like our video to everyone yet.